Okay guys, so today I am going to show you a formation and tactics that a lot of pros are currently using. A good friend of mine, Jay Brown, has hit a 15-0 2 weeks running with this setup. It is a very popular formation for the pros at the minute, and it's something that I hadn't used much this year until now. But it's actually very good and arguably better than the 4-4-2 that I posted recently. So we're going to give that a go. I'm going to show you guys. Do leave a like for me. I would appreciate that a lot. Let's try and hit 100. Any questions, let me know. And let's get into it. If you need the cheapest FC25 coins to build your super team, then check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 8% off. Okay, so this is my own account, team that I've thrown together. Don't pay too much attention to it. It actually does work pretty well in terms of like the player roles and stuff though. So it will give you an idea of like who you can use here. What I've noticed is a lot of the pros will use the right-footed centre-back on the left side and then vice versa. But essentially what you're getting in this formation is a very nice overload in the attack. Because as you can see, we are using a shadow striker there in the cam spot, so they're going to make like the overlapping runs. You can see here that with the ball, that is what it looks like. So you've got a lot of players going forward, obviously two box-to-box midfielders there as well. And one thing that I asked Jay Brown about that I was interested in was the fullback situation, because as you can see, he is running balanced fullbacks. Now, I said, do you not get ripped on the counter? And he was saying that if you have just fullback balance, they don't go forward too much. It just makes it easy to trigger runs, and you don't really get caught on the counters at all. They don't move too far out of position, but you do get a lot of more attacking support. So we trust him on that one. I gave it a go, and it does work very well. So you have the fullbacks sort of overlapping a little bit. You have your two box-to-box midfielders that are helping in the defence and the attack. Two inside forwards, of course. That is always just going to be the meta this year. I cannot see that changing. They're going to tuck inside, and you're essentially going to have like four main attackers there with your left mid, right mid, cam and striker. And then to add support to that, obviously you've also got your centre mids, which are going to be bombing forward. So it's very, very effective going forward. Pretty good in defence as well, because your left and right mid will come back and help. Your two box-to-box mids will come back and help, and you've still got your back four. So as an all-rounder, it is just very complete in terms of a setup. You can see here, balanced on the build-up style, and then 70 on the depth is what he is running. And overall, I think this will help a lot of you guys out, because it's a very easy out-the-box formation to use. Very similar in a lot of ways to that 4-4-2, except for you're arguably just getting more of those in-behind runs and creating more of an overload, because instead of just having two strikers, which can be quite predictable because people just know, right? You're going to fizz the ball into one of them and you're going to play between the strikers. Having that shadow striker that's overlapping from deep, along with the two box-to-box mids getting forward, it just makes it a little bit more unpredictable. I'm a big fan of the 4-4-2, especially the one with the DMs. Having that deep line playmaker support where they're essentially box-to-boxes. But overall, I think this setup is just a bit more complete. You can see it there without the ball. Very reminiscent to like a 4-2-3-1 in some ways. Just slightly different, obviously, with a left mid, right mid. And, you've got your two centre mids, so they're naturally going to be pushed up a little bit more. But I recommend giving this a go. Very, very effective. A lot of pros using this formation at the minute and getting the highest ranks. But any questions, do let me know. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.